And I'll tell you, coming at you live with your boy Big Buck from the 985 to the 601, coming to teach you what we know. It's another edition of Buck Bites, y'all. Hope everybody doing good. You know, old Hurricane Barry came through, but hopefully everybody was safe out there. Got to high level ground, got out y'all's houses. If you flooded, we be praying for you, y'all. But on this edition of Buck Bites, I got my boy Vinnie Canoy. What's happening with it, Vinnie?
Oh, not much, man. I just got done Ubering today. It's been a long weekend. Hey, it's been popping surprisingly with this hurricane, man. People want those rides.
Yeah, everybody don't want to drive in that weather, man.
Yeah, I guess the Uber drivers don't want to drive. I'm getting all the passengers.
Hey, man, you got to get that money. You got to make that money before... You got to make the money because the government going to take it.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You got to make it before the government take it, baby. Uncle Sam said he wants you for the Army, but he don't just want you for the Army. He want that money in your pocket, too.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Waiter, man, it would be paying $15 an hour.
Yeah, if we was all lead tech drivers or something.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't have that tax cut, man.
Taxes.
You know how it be.
Taxes be killing, man. Well, man, Vinny, tell me, like, I know we both work for Waiter, bro, and you work for Uber, but we also go to USM together. And what's your major, man? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
Just media production, mainly focusing on audio. I mean, like music production, but I'm also doing the video production, stuff like that, and I do a little photography on my own, a little bit of graphic design, stuff like that.
Man, that's a lot. So
getting that skill set, man. Just throwing a wide net.
Yeah, man, you got you a lot of trades right there, bro. I mean, Big Buck, he just got his voice. I mean, pray to God, Lord, he don't never take it because he don't know what he gonna do. But man, graphic design, media production, video, man, that's a lot. So like, what is like, is there something that you really want to keep point on?
I mean, I would love to be able to make money off of music production, and I'm also doing a lot of research into social media marketing, stuff like that. Because it's big money, man. Yeah. Big money.
Big money.
All these old folks, man, with these big businesses, they don't know how to work the internet.
No, they don't.
All they do, advertising on the television. And not all those advertisements are even relevant to the people that are watching it. But with social media marketing, you can target people's interest more specifically and be more efficient with advertising. So that's where the big money is.
Exactly. Advertising. Yeah, because I remember it's so funny that you talk about that, even just with commercials. Man, when Big Buck was a little kid, I was like, oh my gosh, commercials.
Yeah, you ain't paying no mind or no Viagra commercials, no fucking extents.
You ain't paying attention to no commercials. But nowadays, I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta have those commercials because that's what gets you your money, you know?
Yeah. Used to hate them, but now I'm trying to make money doing it.
Exactly. Big bank take little bank, man. That's all it is. No, Big Buck, he trying to be big one day, trying to have like a talk show host or something, trying to be like a radio broadcaster, trying to be big like Steve Harvey one day. You never know. Every step you take, man, just little by little.
Yep, you never know.
Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years, man, after you graduate from USM?
Fuck, I mean, who knows? Who knows? May stay in Mississippi a couple years and hopefully I can get enough money to move out.
Yeah, you gotta get up out the SIP, man. You gotta get out the SIP.
Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of jobs, a lot of demand for media production in bigger cities. So, I mean, you could definitely find a better job there and make more money. I mean, but with social media marketing, like, you can find jobs just working at home, just through your laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
Managing somebody's Instagram account or Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, nowadays you can just be at home all day working.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Like, now your parents ain't got a reason to tell you to get up off your butt because you ain't working. They say you ain't working, but no, Mom, I am working. What are you talking about? How are you working from your computer? And then you explain it to them, they're like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Then it's just hard to understand, man.
Yep, it's the way she goes.
Yep. Oh, shout out to Ray from Trailer Park Boys. That's the way she goes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't.
Hell yeah. Shoot, I was Ubering somebody a couple days. Yeah, it was yesterday, actually. It was talking about, like, the future and all of that. And they say, like, with the Google glasses, that she works for a paper mill. that they do inspections and stuff on like paper mills and stuff like that, and they're talking about like getting Google glasses or like something like that, you know, like virtual reality or something, and doing inspections of paper mills remotely from their office.
Oof.
However they're gonna do that. Like,
Yeah,
that's next level. It blew my mind. People in Mississippi, like
put Michael Scott out of business.
yeah, you ain't lying.
Dunder Mifflin rules. Oh man, well that's pretty crazy, dude.
It's real weird. Kind of blew my mind.
It's crazy. Big Buck believes y'all like we advancing so much, dude. Like, and it's like every single day because we got supposedly 7 billion people in the world. Each and every day, someone else is coming out with a new invention or a new gadget for us to tamper with and play with and see if it's going to be the flop or the new rise or fame or what. It may be just a flop. You never know. You always got to have a good and a bad. But I don't know. Sometimes I think that we're just like producing too quick. What you think?
Things will never change as fast as they are, and they're only going to change faster.
Yeah, man. It's just
like exponential. But the thing is, we're like right on that little curve where shit's going to hit the fan. We're like right in the middle of it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's going to be one of these days that like robots might take over.
They already are, man.
I know, man.
Who even knows?
I know. The thing is,
who knows what's really out there?
This is what's controlling everybody right here. These phones, man. Spend all this money on these phones, bro. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's why all them kids, man, they want to storm Area 51. They want to know where the aliens are, what are the robots, what the AI, like what Skynet doing. What's really going on?
What's really going on? Y'all better stay away from Area 51. They got some guards. I know Big Buck ain't never been there, but I ain't heard a lot of stories. Y'all don't want to mess with Area 51. Like they say, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. Neither is Area 51. Neither is Area 51. Well, that's been our edition of Buck Bites today. Thank you, Vinnie Canor, for being on Buck Bites. He done got bit. It was lit. Oh, yeah. Always coming from the 985 to the 601. Coming to teach you what we know on Buck Bites, baby. See ya.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Always.